It has been pretty quiet all day for today, but I am watching a threat for severe weather here as we go over the next few hours and really as we turn after midnight when we have just a bit more push in the atmosphere at that point. There are some storms on the radar. Nothing is severe, but some of them are sort of pulsing up and down where they're able to get a bit stronger and then push out some strong winds and drop some small hail around Peta, about dime sized here. So here are the storms I'm watching. This is far northern Oklahoma. You could see them moving towards the southeast at about 30 miles an hour. There is some lightning in them, but they're pretty isolated and scattered. These storms here really from Enid, Garber, just some really light to moderate rain as they continue to push down towards the southeast. You can see zooming in just a bit more here. We are watching these storms really from Ponca City, Tonopah, and then even this one storm just to the west of Wauketa. We have Shane Helton out. He is keeping an eye on all these storms as they move down to the southeast across northern Oklahoma. And there you go. You could see in his shot right there on the top left-hand side of your screen, some of that lightning as he looks off towards the north there. So watching these storms, northern Oklahoma, they are moving down to the south. I want to show you what to expect here as we go over the next few hours as we head over really past midnight. Watching for any of those scattered storms late for tonight. Not everyone will see severe weather, but if you do get a storm, your threats are going to be large hail, strong winds. Tornado risk is super low for tonight. These storms wrap up early by your Sunday. We'll walk through this here. I think generally the storms we have on radar right now are going to continue to weaken. Some may pulse up and down. We get to just after midnight, 1 a.m. We get that last push in the atmosphere, and we'll watch some storms really isolated to scattered. Northern Oklahoma strengthen a bit more. These move down towards the south, towards I-40 after midnight. I'm looking at 1, 2 a.m., maybe even as late as 3 a.m. And we'll watch that threat for really some large hail move in. Again, not everyone is going to be looking at severe storms. We may even just hear some rumbles of thunder, but those storms looking even south of I-40 by about 5, 6 a.m. And then really most of your Sunday is going to be pretty quiet. So you're looking at the risk here. It is a level 2 slight for across central Oklahoma. Hail threat again. If you get a storm, these are the really ingredients that we have out there for quarter to ping pong ball sized hail. And then for damaging winds, again, not everyone will see these storms, but winds up to around 70 to 80 miles an hour. Tornado threat, it's not 0, but it is really low for tonight at 2 on that tornado index. Outside OKC, we're pretty quiet right now. Storms are still to the north. It is 70 right now. Winds, they are super light outside. Generally, most of our temperatures are in the 70s. Wasn't too warm or humid for today, so that instability, that energy in the atmosphere was just a touch on the lower end for really the end of May. We go overnight tonight. Temperatures fall into the 60s. You look towards your Sunday tomorrow. A few leftover showers to start into the afternoon, few clouds, but a lot more sunshine for tomorrow. Temperatures for the most part, we are going to be in the 80s, even some 90s down towards the southwest, but then we turn towards Monday even hotter. So we're sort of on this warming trend here over the next few days for the first few days of June. We have a severe weather risk as well on your Monday afternoon and evening. Level 1 marginal western Oklahoma, mainly a hail and a wind threat. We get to Tuesday, going to be watching a cold front dive in, storms right ahead of it. That's really going to be for a good portion of really your Tuesday and then into your Wednesday. Already a level 2 slight here. There is likely also going to be a tornado risk with that as well. So we go overnight tonight. There is that severe threat we're watching, pretty isolated and scattered for a lot of us. Sunny for tomorrow, which is great. And then most of June, or at least the beginning of June, I should say, going to be much warmer and also pretty stormy. We take a look at the 5+5 day forecast. The only day on here I have that has no rain chances is tomorrow on your Sunday. After that, every single day we are looking at least some sort of rain and storm chances in the state. And you're up to date with the latest First Alert forecast.